everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa, and this is an exclusive only to my my Facebook group. Hi guys. So if you're just joining me, thank you all so very much. I just wanted to kind of give you a quick overview of how I did all of the I'm calling them cabinet cards, Christmas cabinet cards, okay? So first I got some lightweight chipboard. Now this is the stuff that is like the covers of, or the backs of paper pads and, or, you know, just anything in general. But it's just a really light chipboard, cardboard, whatever, but it's just real thin. You can use whatever you feel comfortable using. If you've got something thicker, I just had a bunch of this stuff from old Stamping Up papers that I used to sell and buy, and so I decided to go with those. So I think I made about 20 or 16, 18, something like that. Some of them I just covered with napkin. Now this one I made a mistake and put the napkin on the side with a lot of writing and colors, and it even has a 50-cent sticker on it. So and then I will be doing stuff on the backs as well. But so that is what it's, you know, it's kind of like that. But this is just the front of a collection of a Bo Bunny paper pad. So that's, you know, that's all I've been using. I save all of them. This is wrapping paper. This is wrapping paper. Actually, this is the back or front to this one. It's a Hallmark double-sided. This is a Stamping Up Christmas paper. This is a napkin. Last year I made some journals using these napkins. They're just scrumptious. This is a napkin. This is a napkin. Now this is an older napkin that I had, well, my mother had in her stash of Christmas stuff that I found when I was going through all of that, trying to clean everything out. Another napkin. Another napkin. And another napkin. So I went through and used quite a few napkins, and that one's I've actually already backed with brown. This one that I am going to work with you is just, again, it's a little thicker than the first one you saw, but it's still, you know, on the scale of a lightweight chipboard. And guys, I have pulled out Christmas washi tape. I have pulled out all kinds of stick-on gems, pearls, some ribbon, like the Tim Holtz holiday cards. I took a sheet that I found in my stash of design, you know, it had a bunch of cut-aparts, and I went ahead and cut those out. And then there was a Graphic 45 Christmas one, and actually this is an extra one I had from A Place in Time. These are just some old die cuts and things that I've had. I've got some little roses. I got some stickers and rub-ons. And then it's all about die cuts. This one's all about die cuts. So I have die cut words. I have die cut, let me get through this here. I had this all out in the other room. So I have die cuts here. And I've already used one of these. And then that's just a sheet of paper that goes over there. So I have the negative to the die cut plus the other part. I've got some die cut doilies. This really was a whole lot better than what it's looking like. I have a corner punch, and I went ahead and punched 3 corners so that I could actually cut those out and utilize them. This is the negative to a die cut. I've got in here a poinsettia. I've got berries. I've got words, Christmas trees, ornaments, fish. What is those? Those are called, I don't know, but that little thing, and it's got stitching on it. Some of these I've already had in here. I love these little things, you know, little tabs. When you fold them, they're little tabs. So, you know, I just did a whole bunch of die cuts. Some of them were store-bought die cut, and then some of them were just, you know, stuff I had. Stuff I had. Working through the stash, baby girls. Yes. Okay, so I'm just going to give you a quick, this is how I'm doing it. Copy paper. I just took a strip of copy paper, copy, not coffee, and some of these are too small to use, but I had a bunch of extras from just, you know, different projects. Oh, and I'll tell you what size the cabinet cars are. But I just cut out strips and hunks and things. And so I grab one and I put my element on this. So now if you look back at some of the cards that I showed you, this is a strip of paper, and then I just put all my stuff on it. This, there is a little strip of paper underneath there, and then that's part of the die cut that I put in there. And all of these will hold a picture, because you can slide that in there and have a nice picture. And that's what these are all about. They're super fun. Get in there. So you see, 4x6 pictures will fit in here perfectly. These are 7.5 by 4.5, so it's almost like a cabinet card. So there's that one and that one. I'm sure you've seen these on the video, but this one, it's open on the side here. I will close it once I get a picture in it, because this one is a little fussy to get a picture in it, but it is doable. And I'll probably cut it down a little bit, but I just loved having the Santa Merry Christmas. This is like a moon, and Santa's smiling in the moon. I just love that. And, you know, and then this one, I have this strip of paper right across here. And then I had a piece that I did, this is a Martha Stewart edge punch, and I just left the strip of paper long enough that I could choose what I did with it. And then these are punches, Stampin' Up, I believe. And then you just put your photo, slide it right up underneath there, or you can, if you really want to, slide it up underneath the stockings. Okay, so that gives you, and I love my little charm, my little Christmas tree charm on there. Okay, and these will change, because in 2 weeks from now, it's stamping. And so I'm also going to be doing some of that on these as well. Just to show you, basically we're making our own ephemera, okay? So you're starting with a piece of paper. And let me just tell you, just for those of you who are dying to know, it is 2.5 by 3. I really randomly just sliced and diced a piece of paper, okay? So I'm starting with this here. Now, I am not, by any stretch of the imagination, limited to just that size. So I have this fella. I love this. This was in a book I bought, and I took the pages out, and I just cut everything out of, it was a Christmas book. Now, I always feel funny using these things when I'm going to sell them, but I'm not selling this one. Now, I don't know if you can tell, but I took a little black liner, and I wanted Santa to punch out more, so I marked all around the outside of Santa and his bag and the toys so that they would pop out more. And then I colored in this and the blanket so that that would come out more. And I don't know if you can see, I don't think you, but there's Wingastella on his beard and on some of her little lace. So anyway, okay, so I have this that I want to be in the brown. So I am going to, because I want to make this a tuck spot, you know, pocket, tuck spot, whatever. So I want this Santa Claus to be even. So I am getting it where I want it. And I'm just going to glue him down. And, you know, I put that, that little piece is going to show right there of the washi tape. And I knew not much of it would show, but it was worth it to... Now I'm going to glue that little sucker down because he does not want to stay glued. That might have been the end. Maybe it wasn't quite so nicely. Okay, so now he is on there very well. Alright, so we have that. And you see our 4x6 picture will slide underneath. And so, you know, if you have like a Christmas tree over here, you know, family, maybe there's a family member you don't like and you can hide him over here, him or her. Sorry. I don't normally snort, but that was kind of mean, so I snorted. But so, and then I said, okay, well, I want it to be a little fancier than this. And I think I actually am ready to go ahead and, you just can go back up here, go ahead and glue him down. And I'm just going to glue down right on the two outside edges. Put that in the corner, line everything up. Wonderful. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so now we have a really nice pocket. He's got a base, you know, that I just didn't want him just sitting out there in nowhere land. Now, this is one of the Tim Holtz cards, and I folded it in half. I'm going to poke a hole kind of right in the upper center, and I have myself a really, really pretty brad. Very, very pretty brad. We're going to open that up, pinch it down, and then I'm going to glue that right here, just like this, so he'll be standing up. Isn't that fun? I tell you, I am absolutely having a blast. So on one side, you're going to put glue all over, and on the other, you're just going to put glue down at the bottom. All right. And we don't want to grab Santa on this. We don't want to get on the picture. So I'm going to get this where I want it. And then just close it up. There we go. You guys can do anything you want with these things. Anything you want. And wait till you see what I'm going to do with these. That is the 4th Christmas in Summer, where it's Crafter's Choice. And again, the tutorial for what it is that I'm making is only going to be here on Lisa's Paper, Lace, and Bling Facebook page. Yeah. Okay, so we've got that. Something else. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's do a little bling bling on there. I hate these little pieces. I mean, I understand why they're there, but I can't stand to put them down with those little pieces of hair. I mean, it's string, but you know. Alright, let's see if I can cut this off without too much of those little strings hanging out the sides. And to make them kind of look like, what do you call those things? Spiders. I'm always searching for my words. Well, I am a night owl, but I also do a lot during the day and wake up in the mornings. And yesterday morning we had take our dog, our little puppy, to the vet. I'm sorry, he's in bed. Next time I video during the day, I will get some cute little video for you guys. But we had to be over there, and they're 30 minutes away. We had to be over there at 10:30. Well, when you stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning, getting up and getting out by 10:30 is hard. I guess my problem is, I don't know, maybe some of you guys can tell me if you have the same, because I know most of you that are on my Facebook group. I mean, I've literally met you and know you. And do you have this problem? My body never tells me to go to sleep. I do have insomnia, I guess, is but literally I just have to make myself go get in bed. And I will be sitting in here doing some crafting or some computer work, or both. Like right now I'm trying to upload a video, which I was supposed to have up this morning, and I couldn't get it. So I'm still trying to upload it. Let's get this down. Isn't that cute? Add a little bling, bling. Okay, what else do we want on here? Because it still needs a little something, but I don't know. I don't know what. Let's see. Well, how about just a Merry Christmas across the top? Or down below. Down below. That makes me a happy camper. There we go. And I'm using some of my very, very, very old stickers. Oops. Not straight. Not straight. Come on. Okay, let's try this again. There. It's one of those clear ones, and just want to burnish it down, get all the air bubbles and everything out of it, and then you should just end up seeing the black lettering of the Merry Christmas. Okay, so there is another one. And again, super easy to just slide in your 4x6 picture. And you got Merry Christmas across the bottom. I love these. These are so stinking cute and versatile. Okay, so now we'll do the back, which is going to hide all of our little doodads and whatnots. So I am still using the Graphic 45 Winter Wonderland, okay, but I'm also just using some scraps. All those red things were, I think this was a Webster page, and I think I had like 3 or 4 of them. But can you see all of this? That's basically just different elements put together. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. So we're making our own ephemera with our die cuts. Let's see, what do I have? Oh, I love that one. I love that one. I've got little paper mites. I want to use At Christmas Play and Make Good Cheer. At Christmas Play and Make Good Cheer. And I'll have to figure out something for that little spot, but I like that. That is perfect. Oh. I glued it down to my table. That was wonderful. Very good thinking. Okay, see, and this was another sheet that I had from that Place and Time with Graphic 45. I'm doing a Scrapbook 101 teaching kind of from the beginning, you know, what you can do. So, yeah. But let's just, and I'm not leaving an edge around these. I'm just, but because I have something hanging over the edge, I'm going to have to. Usually I've just been gluing it down and then cutting around it. But on these ones that I have stuff over the edge, I can't do that. I can't. I just can't. And I'm not lying. I ain't lying. If I'm lying, I'm frying. I don't know. If I'm lying, I'm dying. What is that? I'm just making sure. Yes, I am recording and you can hear me. Isn't that a wonderful thing? Okay. So that gives me one really nice strip for something else, which I also have all my little strips and pieces so that I can get this stuff used up. Okay. Well, pretty close. Let me first and I would recommend, especially if you're going to use, oh, that did not stick down very well on that end, so I'm going to use some Fabri-Tac. It's a little thicker. There we go. Yeah, baby, that'll hold it down. Oh, I was going to say something about a little thicker. Oh, I would say if you're going to use napkins and, you know, like decoupage them onto these boards, or whatever it is that you use, you could use 110-pound cardstock if you wanted. I would suggest to go ahead, if you're going to mark the edges so you can't see the cardboard, I would suggest doing that very first thing before you start putting napkins down, because you know once you put the glue down, you cannot, once you put that glue down, you cannot get the edges taken care of, because the glue will keep it from soaking into the cardboard. So, just a tidbit of information that I think will come in handy, because I didn't do that, and bad girl. Okay, I'm going to cut this. It'll give me a nice little hunk for something else. Okay. And let's see what I have that I can use. That's going to cover up too much of the words. Too many of the words. Alright, what about what do I have here? I think I'm going to use, no, I don't really want to cut off the, so no on that. What about just one of these? Oh, way too big. Okay. Come on, Lisa. Think. Put this over here. What do I have? I do have this little piece of music. How about if I glue this little piece of music down? I think I have it upside down, but I want the music to show. No, that don't float my boat either. What's on the back of that? Alright, now I'm getting, yeah, I am. I'm getting it. No. Oh, for heaven's sakes. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna figure it out. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. Okay, so I put some of the double, it's Recollections Bling on a Roll, and it's just the double pearl. I did a little ho 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 from that Webster page, backed it on black and put a little rhinestone on there, and this is just a stamp from that, actually it's the front side of this actual piece of paper, and I made just a little tuck spot. So there is your front and your back. I mean, how stinking cute are these guys? So basically that is it. You're just going to take yourself 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I want a nice 2-inch, I want a nice 2-inch strip to be able to do something on. So cut yourself a couple of these that are going to go onto your cards. Make your cards up. Remember, these are 7.5 by 4.5, and go to town. Get your napkins out. Get all your stuff out that you've been trying to clean up for years. Christmas is the one time when you can, anything goes. I mean, anything goes pretty much. And everybody's idea of Christmas colors, and it changes through the years. Or I tend to be more of a traditionalist in just about a lot of things that I do, but I'm also like bright, big, bold colors as well. So I am usually trying to find ways to tone things down versus bring, but I don't know. Christmas is just so much fun. I hope you guys will join me and make some of these. And next time we're going to be adding stamp work onto these cabinet cards. I will not have all of these done, so there will still be some other things to do with them. But thanks, guys. Talk to you. Oh, I'm sorry. Motion sickness. I'll talk to y'all later. Stay healthy, stay happy, and create what you like. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.